It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Toledo Mudhens and the Durham Bulls. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jake Faria will be the one doing the pitching for the home side. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Theo Copeland. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Toledo, the left fielder, Theo Copeland.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yokoyama giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Into the box now, Gaylord Traxler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bounce to first. Rucker is right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chauncey Ponset. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that third out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Into the box now, J.J. Poe, man at first after the 2-out walk. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hogsett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 15 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Forrest Ashton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Forrest Ashton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Gage has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Copeland. 1 out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
At the plate, Cesar Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wetzel is there. And the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in now, Dustin Peterson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Dustin Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
1-0. That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Park is there, one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Settling in now, Dawa Lugo. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Yokoyama. 2 gone. In now, Bobby Wilson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ashton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, David Park.
Leading off for the Bulls, the right fielder, David Park.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0. Park is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense. to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Here it is. The 3-0 is in there for strike one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Copeland ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Stepping into the box, Thomas Yokiyama. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Pierre Rocker. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting 7. The catcher, Bo Costello.
Digging in, Bo Costello. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. No. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No strike. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Rocker leads off first with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Homer Munson.
Homer Munson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Rich Valentin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rich Valentin.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Faria will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Rodney Wetzel.
Wetzel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Left fielder, Theo Copeland.
Striding in once again, Theo Copeland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
3-1.
Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slurve in there. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Fastball called. Strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So
fielder,
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Ashton.
Standing in now, Forrest Ashton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Cesar Rodriguez will be next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting. The designated
Next
hitter.
will be the designated hitter, Cesar Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. The Bulls lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Gaylord Traxler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Traxler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Costello over to his left. 1 down.
The batter.
Digging
Number
in,
14.
Chauncey Hogsett. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. Velasquez ranges to his right. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, J.J. Poe.
Poe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a strike.
And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the line and fair, that's a hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Stepping in now, David Park.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Now that's popped up. Traxler is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Thomas Yokoyama. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Pierre Rocker.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Copeland. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Bulls are in front here, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dustin Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight at 93, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Striding forward now is the DH, Dawa Lugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Wilson.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Wilson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Popped him up. Rocker in foul ground, and that retires the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bulls lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Bo Costello.
The catcher, Bo Costello.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a high pop-up. Hogsett has a play. 1 away.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Homer Munson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that.
Now
if you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, number 11. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Ashton.
Standing in now, Forrest Ashton. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Copeland. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Rich Valentin, will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels,
center
right?
fielder,
All he
number
wants
9.
to do is get on base and take
Rodney.
advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Rodney Wetzel, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Outside, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now
you take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Theo Copeland. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Two out, nobody on. Two and 0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Gaylord Traxler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cesar Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cesar Rodriguez.
On its way is pitch number 75. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 strikes.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hogs it over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting, the right fielder, David.
Digging in once again, David Park. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 3-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Copeland has a read on it. 2 down. Thomas Yokoyama will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman,
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Into the box, Pierre Rocker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Ball outside.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Copeland is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here on MLB Network. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. So coming to the plate, Chauncey Hogsett. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Poe. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Charlie Lunchbaugh comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 18, Charlie Lunchbaugh.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Peterson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here's a look over to first, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Lunchbaugh hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, and a curveball. Fastball well outside.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So striding in, Dawa Lugo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bulls are in front here, 2-0. Emilio Guzman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Emilio Guzman.
Now to the plate, Bo Costello.
Leading up for the Bulls, the catcher, Bo Costello.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Now batting, second baseman, Homer.
Ready for another shot now, Homer Munson. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, number 11. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. throw over to first.
Be safe.
Munson, base runner at first with one out. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Wetzel ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Standing in now, Forrest Ashton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Munson is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Cesar Rodriguez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bulls lead it 3-0. Marco Lozano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
24, Marco Lozano.
Ready now, Bobby Wilson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wilson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Rich.
At the plate, Rich Valentin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ashton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Rodney Wetzel. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Drew Verhagen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Toledo, number 54, Drew Verhagen.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading up for the Bulls, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, David Park.
Into the box, David Park. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Thomas Yokoyama. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe. And
he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box, Pierre Rocker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. is a slider taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Now the 2-0 home. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Yeehaw!
3-1.
Yeehaw!
3-2 now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Not too often you see an at bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. Into the box now, Bo Costello, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Brad Ho takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Homer Munson just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ho, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Another try at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Now at the plate, number 11, switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
One strike.
Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Costello is off at first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Bulls are in front here, 6-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Theo Copeland. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling
number
all the way
21.
around the 3rd.
Gaylord.
So far, they posted nothing but
Drexler.
zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Standing in, Gaylord Drexler, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 0-1 delivery.
No.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting, number 14.
Now batting, Chauncey Hogsett. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third with none out. Fastball well outside. And he popped him up. Rocker in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, J.J. Poe.
So last chance here, and stepping in, J.J. Poe, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
4-1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Three and one now.
Down.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-1, the final tally today. Durham took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Faria is the winning pitcher of record. Jim Gage pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Bulls, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.